My name is Silio Kutic. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Infobip. Infobip is a technological company, so we are an omni-channel communication platform as a service. And basically we serve our customers with the latest and future-proof technology to improve their digital interaction and digital relationships with their end users. Infobip was founded as a company in 2006, created here from Vodnjan, Croatia. And from that moment, Infobip grew to more than 75 offices, 3,700 employees all around the world. So we are the most global communication platform as a service player today in the world. Forging the right relationships with the end users is more and more critical. People have less time. And having the right communication through the right channel at the right moment, to be as less intrusive as possible and with as much possible personalification of this communication is so critical today. And Infobip enables this type of technologies over all communication channels and for all customer types today. Our mission is to democratize the future of digital interactions, and with democratizing, we really mean this to make this technology available to everyone, so from the largest banks, for example, to the largest platforms, to the small developers, and make this really powerful technology in hands of everybody, because with this technology they can change really how these customers really effectively build digital relationships with their end users. And the future, so we are at Infobip from day one very focused on engineering, innovation, and it's very important for us to be at the forefront of this innovation and what's everything created in this industry. The technology is changing very rapidly, especially today we see with generative AI, etc. And we're here really with an open culture, open like this, that's in our DNA, where we embrace all of these changes, challenges, and create innovations which are really meaningful to our customers. Infobip's vision is to create one communication platform for all, and what that really means, today's world is really changing, consumer preferences are changing, new technologies are available, and our really vision is to provide seamless technology that our customers will very easily use and leverage to build like super nice customer relationships with their end users.
When I say that Infobip is the only full-stack provider in the world connecting powerful infrastructure with customer engagement solutions, what I mean is our 5 layers of our platform. So now let me go a little bit deeper into each of the layers. So I started with our infrastructure layer. We are very proud of that layer. The reason why we are proud is that this layer is so powerful that other platforms run their operation on this layer. What's in this layer is more than 800 direct operator connections, which means that we are connected directly with more than 800 telco. And in this telco, we have our hardware, we have our software, so this enables our platform directly to send messages, to send voice, to send other communication through these telcos as owners of the infrastructure. The second thing that's part of these infrastructure layers is 42 data centers. So these 42 data centers are 40 of them are in a private cloud that we built all around the world, and we have partnership with Microsoft Azure. So we started 2 data centers as part of MS Azure, and this partnership enables us to start new data centers in a very short time. The reason why we have 42 data centers, which is really huge, is because the communication has to be flawless, has to be secure, and has to be safe. And with the scale of operations that we have, around 400 billion messages per year, everything has to work seamlessly. So these 42 data centers enable this, they enable redundancies, and they enable high security. And the third part of our infrastructure are OTT, that is chat app providers like WhatsApp, feeding their APIs and their infrastructure directly into our platform. Programmable channel is a portfolio of our channels that give ability to our customers to communicate with their consumers, and it makes Infobip one-stop shop for all the channels. So we have more than 30 channels in our portfolio. It starts with SMS, MMS, so multimedia messages, then various rich channels, chat apps. We also have push notifications that you can also integrate seamlessly from Infobip platform. We have email, that is homegrown solution that's fully operated on our powerful infrastructure. We have very powerful voice that's present all around the world and particularly strong in the United States with acquisition of Peerless Network, and for example in India where we have telco license and we built network of our own. So it's an extremely powerful voice infrastructure. We have video, and we also have authentication solutions. So that's kind of like the portfolio. Chat apps consist of many channels, but it's more than 30 collectively taken. So there are various APIs that enable people to configure how they use channels. So first set of APIs is pertaining to automation. So those are automation APIs. So for example, our platform customers like Microsoft, who we work with, they need to register other businesses to use our infrastructure. In the past, this registration was manual. They would need to send us the number they want to use for this customer and all the data we need in order to process and register them with telco operators in a compliant way. Through automation API, they can now do it through a single API. We offload all the manual work, many emails, just through a simple API. We can do the same for billing. We can do the same for setting compliance. Different countries have different rules how you can use messaging. So you can use our APIs to configure automatic compliance anywhere in the world. The second set of APIs are orchestration and failovers. So over time, as we have so many channels, we built capability of orchestration and failovers on the API level between these channels. So what that means in practice for you is if you try to reach your customer through SMS and our platform detects that that SMS was not delivered, within a few seconds we can fail over and try to reach that customer with another channel. And that's done automatically through these failover APIs. That's also why I call them orchestration. On the API level, you can orchestrate across multiple channels. So you can try to reach somebody through WhatsApp, and then if they answer or they click something, you can trigger an action to do it through, to do a follow-up through SMS and so forth, just as an example. But like that's what the orchestration is doing. The third set of features in this platform layers is analytics. So if you want to do analytics, it's quite important to know if you send like, I don't know, tens or hundreds of thousands of messages, how many of these messages have reached their customers, how are they converting. So we are building less or more advanced analytics tool that enable customers to extract analytics from everything that they do with our channels. Conversion rates, track various delivery reports and so forth. So we are working on that. The fourth set of APIs is, or a product is security. That's very important for our customers. So here in the infrastructure layer, we already have some security, and we put firewalls on the premises of telco that prevent fraudulent traffic on the messaging level. But here we protect our end customers. Today there is a lot of artificially generated traffic that are raising costs of our customers, but also creating reputational or security risks, our product called Signals can detect these traffic and actively block fraudsters or send analytics back to our customers so they can cross-match with their internal data and block these fraudsters. It's a specific product. And then the fifth set of APIs that is here is headless SaaS. I will talk in a few seconds about our SaaS building blocks, but what we are building here is an ability to access our software solutions through an API without a front end, and that can enrich solutions of our partners. Just to give an example, if our partner is a call center and they need an omni-channel capability, ability to chat with an agent in a call center, and they have very powerful voice, what they can do now with our products is access that omni-channel capability through an API directly into their front end, so they don't need to buy our software, they can just enrich their software. So the first solution in this bucket is our customer data platform called People. Our customer data platform enables our customers to access the data from digital interactions with their consumers in real time. One distinct feature of our customer data platform is that since all our channels are natively integrated into our platform, it can extract full scope of the conversations from the channels for our enterprise customers in real time, and they can action on it. So it becomes a single source of truth for all interactions with customers and can be filled with other data that our customers have to create different profiles, different segments, and do more advanced things. The second part here that we have is our journey builder called Moments. This is the tool that's a low code or no code, so meaning kind of everybody can work in it with just drag and drop, that enable people to build customer journeys for their consumers. So they can, for example, determine what will happen when somebody logs in, what's the next progression, do we send email, do we send message, how do we re-engage customers, and can be used for many use cases. For example, if somebody is trying to buy something online and abandons the shop, it's called cart abandonment, you can use this tool to program what channel we will use to re-engage that customer. So that's Moments. Then we have something called Answers. It's our bot building platform. So you can use this platform to build your bots, and this could be rule-based bots, so just simple flows, or you can build intelligent bots using artificial intelligence or generative AI, pretty intelligent bots that can answer any questions. The distinct feature of Answers is, again, our native integration with so many channels. We can activate these bots in any channel: WhatsApp, Google, Apple, Viber, name it, it'll work. The third thing here, it's called Conversations. It's omni-channel contact center. And so on our omni-channel contact center, the emphasis is on omni-channel. So given our native integration with many channels, this enables businesses to communicate with their consumers through chat channels or through voice in a very seamless way. Just let me give you an example that becomes clearer. So if somebody has a customer support need, instead of calling, they could access support agents through WhatsApp, and simple requests can be automatically solved through intelligent bots. If the bot cannot resolve the question from the customers, there is a seamless handover to a person that can start chatting with the customer. And if chat cannot resolve, they can trigger a call through our new product called Call Link that's built for conversation that will happen in a channel where the conversation started. So that means somebody who's looking for a support can complete the full support journey, for example, in WhatsApp or other chat app, without need to go to another channel or take a phone and type a number. Everything will be done within that conversation. That's the main advantage. Otherwise, there are other call center features here, but this is the key. And we are enabling many other contact centers to use our omni-channel solutions in order to execute their tasks. And then the final thing which we are launching now in this layer, it's something we call experiences. It's our conversational experience cloud. So conversational experience cloud is a set of verticalized solutions for key industry verticals like retail, e-commerce, telco, healthcare, travel, logistics, and so forth, that has verticalized conversational cases in the channels of customer choice. So what do I mean verticalized cases? So it means in this conversational cloud, we used all the components of our tech stack to enable businesses to extract the value from the channels. We are bringing experiences into the channels. So for example, if you want to book an appointment with your doctor, we have packaged the use case that can enable patients to book appointments with their doctors within 3 clicks in WhatsApp. We are now doing more advanced things. So we are building like e-commerce capabilities within WhatsApp, and this will already come prepackaged as a template within this conversational cloud that companies can just download, modify, and deploy it very quickly for their customers. And the 5th part of the layer enables our partner to integrate their APIs into our platform so we can enrich our solution, or they can take some parts of our stack and integrate in their solution. So for example, imagine the case you're booking your travel through WhatsApp using Conversational Experience Cloud. There'll be a booking flow, but at some moment of that flow, maybe you want to offer insurance to these people. So you would pull the insurance APIs from our Exchange layer into that flow and enable to give like real-time offer for insurances depending on what customer is booking. That's what Exchange is enabling. So that's kind of holistically very complex platform, and different customers use it in different ways. So some people just want channels, and they will get high quality, high stability channels using our APIs. And some people want to take full stack, including conversation experience cloud, where they want to really kind of build use cases in different channels for marketing purposes or for customer support purposes using all the elements of our stack. I think what's really distinct with our platform are sort of 3 things. One is, as I said, extremely powerful infrastructure. Second is, as we bought different companies and as we added channels, we natively integrated all of them into our platform. That means that our customers now around the world have one-stop shop. They don't need to worry too much about integration. Once you're integrated with Infobip in one country, it's available in all countries. Once you integrate one channel, you can access other channels. So we're becoming one-stop shop platform. And then the 3rd feature is really the speed of the innovation in the platform layer and the customer experience layers that will enable B2B2C platforms to partnership layer to offload more work, to reduce cost, to save engineering times, and to be faster to the market. And both B2B2C in partnership with us or B2C customers to very rapidly deploy solutions in the channels that will complement their websites, their apps, and enable them to really extract the value in marketing or customer support, to save costs, to accelerate time, and to increase return on investment using our platform.